Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an alt account on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So alts, for hacking, so you can get banned on servers and don't get banned on your main account. That type of stuff. So for this, you want to be in the Xbox app over here. Honestly, I've got no idea if I'm even allowed to make this tutorial on YouTube. So if you're here, make sure to leave a comment quick so I know that you were here before the video got taken down. And if the video doesn't get taken down, then that's just a common W. Anyways, I'm currently signed into my main, so I just need to go ahead and sign out. Here we go, I'm signed out now, and the process to make a new one is actually really simple. So you want to hit this sign in button, and then click on sign in here once again. Here you will find a list of all of your other alt accounts, which I'm obviously not going to leak, but under use a different account over here, you want to choose Microsoft account, and then continue. Here it's going to ask you to sign in, which we're obviously not going to do. We want to select the no account, create one over here. So click on that. Then under this create account thing, you can create an account with an existing, you can create a Microsoft account with an existing email address, for example, a Google one. We don't want to do that, so we want to create a new email address, and here's the fun stuff. You can call this anything you want. In this case, I'm going to be going with tungtungtungsahur@hotmail.com. Damn, it's already taken. Aimbot user 69420. Surely this is not an existing Hotmail address. We got it. Now we can make a password. This, I usually just type password into Google, or in this case DuckDuckGo, and it'll always give you just like a random one here. And then I just paste that into a Google Sheets I have made that I like save all my alt accounts in. So here my first name is obviously going to be aimbot, and then my surname user. Like, that's just so obvious. Where am I? This is like always such a fun part. I am in Somalia, and my date of birth is the 26th of October 1948. I love how Microsoft just takes this too. Now at one point you'll have created so much alt accounts that it by default asks you to solve a puzzle, so here we go, I guess. Oh, looks like I'm getting fingered. Not sure why I said that. Actually, the previous part was probably the second best, because this has to be the first best. We now get to make our profile. Apparently EDP445, the second, is an accepted gamer tag, so save and continue, I suppose. Here we are. Thanks for welcoming me back, Xbox. Let's go. Now that you are signed into this account in the Xbox app, you're not actually going to be able to use Minecraft Java Edition until you sign back into the account that owns it, which is probably your main account. Anyways, for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you can simply start up the game. You're just going to be automatically signed in to your account. As you can see, here I am, EDP445 second, and then 726. I felt like adding some numbers after it because apparently people can't be original nowadays. Anyways, yep, it's literally as easy as that. You can join any server here. You can do anything. I'll just like head into the Hive or whatever. Yeah, I don't care. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Do keep in mind that this won't directly bypass an IP ban, nor will it bypass a hardware ID ban. Those have different methods of bypassing, and I'll link a tutorial for that in the description below, because I have actually made that. CubeCraft Games? I thought we were loading into the Hive. Hello? Yeah, apparently I'm in CubeCraft. No, honestly, no idea how that happened. You guys saw me log into the Hive, right? Or am I just, like, blind or something? Anyways, yep, I'm inside of a server now, and of course, I can, like, do anything I want. So, obviously, we're gonna type some racial slurs in the chat over here. I'm not sure why that message isn't showing up. Oh, there it is. That took, like, a few minutes to show up, but it's there now. Yep, so obviously we're typing racial slurs in the chat and everything, right? But, yeah, so here is how this works. Don't click off the video yet. I've got some more information to supply for you guys. So these alt accounts, you can technically make as much as you want, although some servers like the Hive will at one point start sending you a message maximum alt accounts reached. There's not much you can do about that. Or actually there is. I think the fix to that is to make a new alt account, sign in it on an other device like your phone, or something like that, and that'll actually reset it. So sign in on with a new account, log into the Hive, make sure you're on the same IP address. Anyways, that's not today's video subject. So these alt accounts that you made, you're actually going to be able to make as many as you want. You're going to be able to keep on making them. If you want to re-sign into them, then there is a specific way you want to do that. You see, if they're more than a week old, then you're actually going to have to verify them with another email. Some people say, hey, you know what? Why is everyone lagging this much, bro? Oh my god, this is not okay. Anyways, so that, right? Some people say, hey, I'm just never going to enter into an alt account that's more than a week old. Although sometimes, like, you can make 500 alt accounts, but sometimes it's better to reuse old ones, right? And so for that, the system I use is, well, to verify those alt accounts, you need to link them to another email address, right? Obviously, the idea of an alt account is that you don't link them to your main. But so what I have done is I have made one alt account, and I basically call that my main alt account. I have linked that alt account's email to a random Gmail address that I also own. But that is definitely not my main or anything like it. And then all my other alt accounts, I link them to that main alt account. It might sound a little complicated, but that's how I do it. As I think I also said, I have a spreadsheet in which I save all of the emails, ban information, as well as passwords for my alt accounts and stuff like that. But of course, you can decide for yourself how to choose to manage all of that. Anyways, right now, I suppose that was basically that. Let's hope this video doesn't get taken down. And right now, thank you ever so much for watching. I do, of course, hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.